How are we all going today? It's Colin Embry doing his blog on the frustration of ordering a taxi or waiting on a taxi. What a lot of people do, they have this theory that if they ring two different taxi companies and the first one that gets there, they get their job. That's fine. When you first start doing it, you'll find that it may take you 5 minutes to get a taxi, next time it'll be 10, and then before you know it, no matter which one comes, it's at least half an hour. Because what the taxi drivers end up working out, that is, in certain areas people ring two, so they just don't bother turning up. Streets or suburbs get a reputation, and it gets longer on and longer. So to give you an example, if I reckon the solution is if they have one call centre, because if they have one call centre, it doesn't matter which number you ring, it goes through to the same call centre. So then this would stop the double booking, because then they know that that address already has a taxi going to it, so they wouldn't send the two different companies to the same address. That way it would be quicker for everyone, because to give you an example, if there's 1,000 taxis ordered in an hour and everyone calls both companies, so there's 500 for one company and 500 for the other company. So the 500 that get there, obviously they get the job. The 500 that turn up there and the customer's already left, well, they have a no job. Then the process is you have to contact base. Base sometimes takes 3-4 minutes to answer you, because there's a lot of people ringing up saying there's a no job because of the double bookings where people were calling two taxis. So there you go, you're sitting there, say 5 minutes, you're waiting, call centre contacts you, they could then turn around and call the customer, could take another 2 minutes, and then they don't answer the phone. So then this time 7 or 8 minutes that you've been waiting, and you could have been out getting another customer, but then they clear you and now you can replot to get another job. So 500 taxis going through this every hour of every day of the week, because people they just think about themselves and order two taxis, and whichever one gets there gets the job. So there you have it. That means there's 500 taxis that's sitting there waiting with no job at all, because the person's already left. And if they had one call centre, they'd call one number, one taxi would go there, everyone would get served quicker, because that taxi that was sitting there for 10 minutes is now at an address where there is actually someone that wants a taxi, and not just thinking themselves and ordering two, and whichever one gets there quicker gets it. That would be better for everyone. Better for the customer, because you get your taxi quicker. Better for the driver, because he wouldn't have to go somewhere and then wait around for 10 minutes and not get paid. And it'd be better for the call centre, because they would not be getting all these calls for people saying, for the taxi driver saying there's no one there. And also on the other side of the coin, the customer wouldn't have to ring back 2 and 3 times to say, where's my taxi, where's my taxi? Because after a certain time at night, say 1 o'clock in the morning, as taxi drivers, you don't even take radio work, because there's a good chance you'll drive there and there'll be no one there anyway. So you might as well just go to where the work is, and that's why it's frustrating as a customer and a taxi driver. So that's just one part of the frustration of a taxi driver and the customer. So the moral of the story is ring one taxi company and just wait for the taxi to come. And then everyone wins instead of everybody losing. That's my subject tonight, the frustration of when you order a taxi. This is Colin Embry, and that is my blog on frustration of ordering a taxi. Okay, bye.